Usual preface that I want to live, that I'm not planning on taking trips anytime soon, I love my family, and I never would abandon them. So, just today, Anthropic, the AI company behind the AI model Claude, refused Pete Hegseth's request to be able to use Claude to surveil American citizens as well as use AI to decide who lives and who dies, which is good news that a company said, hey, yeah, we don't actually want you to be able to surveil literally every single American at all hours of the day, all the time, everything they do, wherever they go. And it is kind of neat that there are capitalists that exist that worry about their company's products killing people, although it's probably mainly because they're worried about liability when it comes to killing those people and not because they don't want the people dead. Or maybe it's literally just that the people at that company realize that once they create a surveillance system that can surveil every single American all the fucking time and then choose who lives and dies, that they are counted as some of those people that are being surveilled and being decided who lives and who dies. Maybe they realize that sort of techno authoritarian regime is not a fun thing to live under. So, ostensibly, this is good news if you are a human being who likes to be alive, or at least wants to continue to be alive, or at least doesn't want to be summarily executed by your government. It's also good news for anyone who wants to have any shred of privacy at all. Because the AI surveillance system that they want to make would tap into everything. It would tap into your phones, it would tap into your TVs, it would tap into your computers, into your speakers, into your cars, into everything. If it can connect to the internet, it will connect to this surveillance system. And maybe I should also remind you that the CIA has admitted that they are able to connect to things like your Wi Fi router and use the signals to create 3D maps of your home. Also, because any speaker is effectively a microphone just being used in reverse, any device that has a speaker, even if it's just like your microwave that beeps, if it also connects to your internet in any way, shape, or form, and a lot of modern appliances connect to Wi Fi, they can also connect to that and listen to you through those devices. Which again is not a huge problem if you have to have human analysts analyze all of that data. So if you are not a specific person of interest, you are probably not being surveilled. But AI solves that problem. They can use AI to surveil literally everyone all the time. And if you are saying things that are hostile towards the government, they will know about it and they will actually watch you. So it seems that with Anthropic saying, hey, no, we're not going to let you use our technology to do all those things, the American people and really all of humanity has gotten a stay of reprieve from that sort of hellish techno landscape. But we also have to understand that this is not the end of the government trying to build this technology for themselves. One, they are leveling a lot of threats towards Anthropic, including basically blacklisting them from getting any more government contracts, which is pretty fucking bad for a tech company, which would also involve the cancellation of their current contract that's literally worth billions of dollars. So they may still be able to convince Anthropic to give them the yes on this, just not right now. They haven't figured out the right price, I guess, or the right threat. But we also have to understand how fucked up it is that what is standing between us and our right to privacy is literally a bunch of private citizens no one voted for who happened to build a technology that no one fucking wanted. We are years into the AI boom and it has produced no beneficial results for humanity. In fact, it is making all of our technology and all of our software progressively worse on a daily basis. All while the data centers destroy local economies and destroy local environments. With that in mind, we have to understand that they are facing a choice. They can either allow a technology that we have spent billions, if not trillions of dollars investing in go to waste because it didn't produce anything of value, or they can sell it to the one buyer who actually wants it for something, which is the US government, to allow them to surveil every single citizen on Earth and decide who dies without even having to think about it. We have to understand that if we leave our economic system in place, that hell becomes a matter of when, not if. because eventually either Anthropic is going to give them the okay, or they are going to have their contract canceled and the government is just going to give that money to someone who will give them the okay. The only way to make sure that no one is ever able to give that okay is if we take the ability to give the okay out of their hands. We have to return power back to the people, which means a whole lot of shit in our lives is going to have to get very much out of the ordinary before we lose all sense of freedom, privacy, and right to live. And it is incredibly important that we all get on the same page with that very quickly. So take this information and spread it as far as you possibly fucking can. So yes, that means interacting with this video, sharing it, reposting it, doing all of that, but also make your own fucking videos. We need to blow this up so that everyone is aware of the situation, because we're going to need everyone in order to fix it.